The future of health is preventative. You no longer just wait to get sick, so the doctor gives you medication to stop the sickness. You don't get sick. You eat well, you sleep well, you understand the importance of movement. There are still people in this day and age that do not know how much energy you can have as soon as you wake up because they clog their system with crap. And they think that being drowsy for most of the day and smoking and drinking alcohol and like operating at the 1% level, they think that this is all you're capable of. The future of health is preventative, and so is the future of mental health. Because you are not just a mind, you are a mind, body, spirit, and emotions. All of this creates who you really are. Mind and body are not two systems, they are one system. So many diseases, from autoimmune to cancers, are actually psychosomatic. If you do not know how to say no, if you do not even know what you want, because you've never sat with yourself to hear your own thoughts. You've never attuned to your own body to see that there's tension when someone tells you to do something and there's expansion when someone tells you to do something else. If you do not know how your body's cues work, you will live a life that is not even yours. And this is bound to make you sick sooner or later. That can be both a physical manifestation, like a disease, or it might be a mental health issue, like depression, like anxiety, like OCD. Imagine a life where you don't expect to be anxious or depressed in order to go to someone to help you with it, but you build such a radical center within yourself that you're unfuckwithable. Someone says something triggering, and instead of constantly short-circuiting between they triggered me and now I'm fucked, there goes my whole day, or there goes a fucking week that I need to let time pass so that I heal from it, instead of knowing how to actively heal from it so that I bounce back and learn how to be resilient and be okay within the day. You can't live as a reaction to outside circumstances and conversations and politics. That's a vulnerable way to live. In fact, you better learn how to be okay no matter what. That's actual resilience. In mental health, healing comes from authenticity. Learning who you are and what you want and finding as many outlets to express that as possible. Who are the people that inspire you and expand you? What are the things that when you do, you lose track of time, you get into a flow state, you feel so good at being yourself because you were brought here with gifts and talents and passions, and everything that comes natural to you and you're interested in was placed in you so that you actualize it, so that you do more of that. No one can do what you're meant to do in this world apart from you. Because of our patriarchal society and structures that we learn that we have to do in order to fit in, we end up living lives that are deeply inauthentic and they don't feel like us. The more you live a life that's out of alignment with your truth, with your values, with your desires, the sicker you will feel and the less fulfilled and satisfied you will feel in life. Even if you check the boxes on the outside world, even if some people say that you've made it, you might feel like I haven't. I feel nothing, or I feel deeply unfulfilled and unhappy. That is your sign that you're not on your path. You might be on someone else's path, but you need to find your own path. You need to live a life that is authentic to you, and that is your healing.